Well, that's kind of scary because that is a gas motor that's down there. Let's get well away for that. I really need to make this because I'm the one who said I would manage it. A wee bit too close, I think. Oh no, I'm not going to make this. Arrgh, scowl. What's wrong with you, Sweet Pea? You make me feel bad there. Ring your lips. Morning, Sweet Pea. Welcome back. Or just welcome if you've never seen me before. My name's Jay, and today I'm a Class 1 and Class 2 truck driver. And we have a nice little load in the Artic. We have 14 tonne of mesh and these 2 bags. Although, oh no, it has tied the handles together. All good there then. I didn't load it. I did strap it down. But this is our load for Airdrie. It's been, I think it's been over a week since I last recorded in it. So there's been a few videos out and I've learned a few things since we last recorded. I'll show you, this is my wee rigid. It will be loaded for me coming back. Ratchet straps at this side, obviously urban trailer, if you've not saw me before. This axle steers. And we're going to need it today because I've been told I won't get an Artic in this job. Now I have been on the job and I'm fairly confident that the urban trailer will go. I don't think it's as tight as they're thinking it is. I've had it before where I've been told, oh, you'll not get an Artic in, and you get it in, no problem. 40-foot trailer as well. That needs an MOT soon, and I'm told it's not going to pass, and it's going to be too expensive to fix. So we're getting a new trailer. I don't know when though. Hey, time is just coming up 6:15. We started at 6:45. I climbed up and had a look at those bags. They will be fine. And if you've not saw me before, we will be stopping anyway. Driving about a mile along the road, taking all the ratchet straps up. This is rebar that I deliver, in case you're looking at it and thinking, what the fudge is that stuff? It's mesh and rebar I deliver, and the accessories that go with it. That's a gorgeous sunrise. Well, it's pretty high in the sky now, but you come at me. Ooh, pizza box. I need to stop about a mile along the road, so I go along Seafield Road and I stop outside the bus depot there, and I will tighten my ratchet straps up. It's mesh, so mesh isn't too bad for settling. It settles a wee bit, but nothing too terrible. We're not getting on site, we're not allowed on site until 7:30. Right now it says we'll get there at 7:25. So what we'll do is just take it nice and easy, chill out. I had to phone them last night because they're having slight issues on site. They're subcontracted, and the people they're subcontracted to are extremely health and safety conscious, which is fine. I mean, that's the way the world's going these days, isn't it? So we will just deal with that. But I gave them a heads up last night that was coming so that they could arrange ways for the guys to hook the stuff up safely. They've sorted it out. They're allowed the use of a ladder. So it will be a slow tip, but it will be tipped nonetheless. That is the important part. And because it's Foot Down Friday, I have a relatively easy day. Like I said, Class 1 and Class 2 today. So once we've tipped an Airdrie, we're going back. We're going to get the rigid, and we have Shawfair, and I think Trunent, or maybe Dunbar. But still, a relatively easy day, nice and straightforward. Nothing to worry about. A couple of things that I was talking about that I've learned since last recording, and a few videos come out. I got slated, but I mean, fair enough. The lads at least told me, informed me I was wrong about some stuff. So I spoke about going up the A9 and whatnot, and the risks people take. And one of the things I mentioned is if we have a head-on collision, my cab is designed to just shear off. Yeah, no, it's not. I should really do a wee bit of research when people tell me things and not just take it as the truth. I was a little bit gullible with that when I was in DAF and straight in. quite a few years ago now actually. It was with one of my first ever trucks, my wee rigid. It was having AdBlue problems and whatnot. It was at DAF for whatever reason, I can't remember. And it was the first time I'd ever seen a cab being tilted over. And then I said, oh, that looks a bit sketchy. What happens in it? Like, it just comes off. And the guy said, oh no, it's designed to do that. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, it's designed to just come off in a bad accident. Keeps you safe. And I just thought, wow, what a genius move, eh? That sounds... Is that fire or steam? I think it's steam. Yeah, oh, I don't know. Well, that's kind of scary because that is a gas motor that's down there. I really hope that's no gas that's escaping. Oh my god. Let's get well away for that. Anybody know why that's doing that? Somebody tell me? Ah, I never forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the Daffy guy, aye. I just took what he said as gospel and I've believed it ever since and never once questioned it. I thought, what a brilliant idea. So your whole entire cab just rolls and absorbs the impact that way. Yeah, no, not a thing. The cabs can come off, but yeah, not for that reason. So for anybody who took it as gospel, I do apologise. I got sufficiently slated for saying it. It was actually on TikTok, so you know, slightly more toxic on there, but I didn't care. I didn't care. I knew what they meant. They just could have went about a better way. They could have said, mate, sorry, but you're wrong. Oh, get beacons on because this is where I stop. Already I've waffled shite long enough. Mate, ratchet straps are nice and tight, apart from the two bag ones were slightly loose. But we've got them tightened up now. There's the gas motor, so I'm guessing that was not gas. That was weird. Scared me a tiny bit. But one of the things I was planning to mention very quickly. So about 60% of my viewers are not subscribed, but they're also watching on TVs. I would ask that if you're a regular viewer, I'm getting all tongue-tied now. Tongue-tied, yes, because that's a word, tongue-tied. If you could subscribe, that would be great, guys. It helps a lot. And in case you're wondering how does it help you watch regularly anyway, sure, that is enough. That is enough for me. I'm quite happy for you to just watch and not be subscribed. But the more subscribers that I have, the more confidence new viewers have in the content, if that makes sense. So next time when you're on your phone or that, you can click on my channel, just hit subscribe, and then you can go back to watching on the TV. I understand the type of stuff I'm putting out is kind of inducive to TV watching. An hour or so long, well, not an hour or so, but up to an hour long. And from what I can tell, because I've never used YouTube on a TV before, it is actually quite difficult to navigate and subscribe and comment and whatnot. But if your account on your telly is the same as the account on your phone, if you subscribe on your phone, you'll be subscribed on your telly. So hit that red button, get the bell on, and you will see every upload as it comes out, folks. Nearly 3,500 subscribers, so if that's you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. It blows my mind, 3,500 people. And I know some of you are going to be like, oh, big deal, mate. It's a big deal to me, it really is. And to try and picture 3,500 people at like an event or whatever, that's a lot of people. And I do it a lot when I'm driving about or that. Like, all these people that are going all around about you, they people have got whole entire lives and problems and promises and dreams and aspires to be things, and some of them people are watching me and I didn't even know anything about them. And it really does blow my mind sometimes. I know a lot of people probably didn't think the way I think, but I think of these stupid things, and it makes me go, ooh. But anyway, waffling shite once more, so we will crack on to Airdrie. We're getting there for 7:25 now because we stopped and faffed about with ratchet straps and whatnot. It's got to be a blazer today, hopefully. I'm a sun worshipper, so I'm really happy when it is. Even when it's too hot, I'm still happy. Right, we're not too far out now. when I first come here, this wee bit confused me, because I was like, why is my twat nav want me to go round this big loop when I had decided I was just going to go straight over there? Because obviously I pre-planned my route myself and then use the twat nav as a little bit of guidance, but I did not realise you can't actually go through it. Obviously I realised when I turned up I wasn't just being a blind idiot and be like, you want to go. I noticed, but it confused me slightly when I saw that my tap nav was wanting me to turn left at that roundabout. And I thought, why is that? Why is that? I was looking for some kind of restriction of that. It was there. I have bought a new memory card. So I had a fairly decent one in the 4, and I had a really small one in the 5, but the 5 has a wee bit of internal storage. So I bought a 256 gig memory card. It was not cheap. In fact, I bought 2 because the first time I fudged it up and I bought the wrong type of memory card. So I had to buy a second one that was the right type. But, so I've got 256 gig, which I've put in the 4, and I've got the 128 in the 5. So I now have 4 hours worth of recording on the 5 and almost 5 hours on the 4. So I should be able to leave the cameras running a bit longer. The caveat to that is that I'm going to have to remember to change batteries, because it's happened a few times now where we've been out and about and batteries have died. So I think it was either Tiny or Andy that mentioned, you know, try and keep the cameras running as long as possible, even if there's nothing happening, which I had always wanted to do. But with the lack of memory space, I had to really rein it in a bit. And there was a few things that I missed or whatever, just purely because the cameras weren't rolling. So I'm thinking now I'll be able to leave them rolling a little bit longer, and maybe we can pick up some better content, for lack of better words. Right, it's just down here. It's a Guido's restaurant, or it was. It burnt down. And apparently it was a restaurant that all the famous folk loved to visit. And all I could think was, in Airdrie? Really? Famous folk? Okay. We're in here on the left. Well, we'll get the beacons on. We can't just reverse in, because like I said, these lads are having a wee bit of bother with their main contractor. I've lost for some words here. I didn't want to use air horn either, so I'll get my doodads on, the thingy, my bobbies, and we'll see if we can get somebody's attention, because I need to reverse down there. It is a little bit tight, but it's not too terrible. Morning, Chief, how we doing?
Use me to get fucking, it's not that high. Use me to get a grab or something, man.
They've only got us one, buddy. All the red tape, eh?
I know about red tape.
No, I phoned Craig, he said they're going to give you a ladder and that, eh?
Ah, but it's still no right, is it?
Nah.
Anyway.
How you doing anyway? Aye, all good? You having any bother?
Nah, we're just, we're alright now. We've got more men on the job. We're morning because we never enough men on the job.
Right, got you. Will they be alright with just one watching me, aye?
Aye, I'll get it.
Aye, no bother. Right, there we go, folks. I really need to make this because I'm the one who said I would manage it. Just keep it nice and tight to the right hand side. Mute that. A bit too close, I think. Better straighten up a tiny wee bit. Straightened up too much. Cheers, matey. There we go, that's not too bad, folks. I just need to get around the corner, I think. Or do they want me straight back? I don't know. I think they just want me straight back. God, this is steep. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera or not. But yeah, this is steep. There we go. Not too bad at all, folks. We'll go and get some straps off. Can't lie, Mucker, I was getting a bit sweaty there. I thought, oh no, I'm not going to make this. Well, the boss man was like, will you get the Artic in there? I was like, I'll get the wee trailer in. I was like, then go get the 40 in. But the wee trailer will go. And then I phoned Craig, he was like, nah, you can't be bringing the Artic, you'll never get it in. And I was like,
last week?
No, I had the rigid last week. It was a wee puddle jumper,
Oh, you done alright with that. Well, that's fine. The way he thought you're going to be f***ing...
No, he thought a full load, but it's only because it's only 14 tonne. I know, No.
That's what I was panicking about, because he might be dodgy about you f***ing, that's fine, that.
Well, see, you've got the 2 bags, buddy, right? But see, you should be able to get them both for standing here, eh?
Oh, the bags, aye.
The 2 bags.
And the slings are there, so I'm going to put
the slings, Good day is coming off, folks. I'm sweating like a pig. Right, we're on the move again, folks. Try and get round this corner. Mute that. Come up the hills a little bit. There we go. I just want to send the trailer and I'm not bothered about the unit. There we go. That better for you, sweet pea. Wee bit closer, eh? That was a big old bumblebee. I've seen it floating about your head. It's not the bees you need to worry about, buddy, it's the wasps.
Aye, bees are fine, man. The bees you can stand and stroke them and cuddle them.
Aye. These are brand new. So this mesh is a special mesh called flying ends, and it's because they've got these long tails. They've got one on this side that's long, and then one at one end that's long, so that's the short end. And if we come here, you'll see the long end on the other end. I think you've probably seen enough of that, so I'll switch these off for now. There you go, Mucker. You're the responsible adult. You scribble on both of them.
Listen, thanks a lot for that this morning, much appreciated.
What?
As always, just thank you.
What did I do?
Well, you turned up in time and just got a nice smile.
That's what they pay me for, buddy.
You got a nice smile. Anything else?
Scribble the other one. There's 2 lots, one for your high chairs, one for your mesh.
You're now back to the yard. Where are you based?
Seafield. I'm going to get my wee puddle jumper. Get a lad.
Thanks again, have a nice weekend.
You too, Mucker. You have a good day. It's maybe a Scots of the day, eh? Make sure you're on light duties, eh? Right, we are done. Back to the base now to pick up the puddle jumper. The big van. Time is it? 8:30. That's not too terrible actually. Mute the audio. Mute. Come on, pick up. There we go. Mute. Sorted. Right, we're going to get back about, well, it says 9:45. I'm very, very doubtful of that. Just because there'll still be traffic around Edinburgh. Oh, that is so close to the fence. But that's fine. That is fine, folks. There we go. Let's watch for the heras fencing. Oh. Come on. Chad. I know I should have put it in manual. I need the full road to get out. I need the full road to get out. Oh, wheel spins. There we go. Trailer is relatively level. A good day, Mark, take it easy. We've got a wee drone lad there. Unfortunately, he doesn't share his stuff online. Why did that cyclist come right up my backside? He nearly went into the back of my trailer. Right, anyway, I will switch these off just now, and we'll pick up when I get either closer to the yard or in the yard. I'm not sure yet. Right, it's coming up 9:15. We're 2.5 miles away from the Claylands interchange on the M8. So that's where the M9, the M90 and the M8 all intersect. And I just remembered the Highland show is on. The Royal Highland show. This is the traffic for it. Yay! Put down Friday, destroyed. Being a drama queen, it'll be fine. So it says, and the twat nav now says 10 to 10. We're looking gone 10 o'clock before we get in, I think. But as what it is, we will deal with it. It'll be fine. Like I said, I've only got, well, last night I only had 2 drops to do. Shawfair and Trinent or Dunbar or something like that. As long as there's been no new additions to the drops, we should be fine. We should be fine, folks. I'll probably just jinx myself. I know I like for jinxing myself. Always jinxing myself. I should just shut my mouth there. I'll go back in now and be like, oh yeah, I've added a couple on, 5 drops here, there and everywhere. Be like, yes! Just what I want on a foot down Friday. Right, it's 20 to 11. I'm just doing a wee bit of shunting because Monday's load's going to be on the 40-foot trailer. So I'm going to put this inside so the guys can load it while I'm out. Then when I come back, I will drop the urban trailer and pick up the 40-foot trailer. We're going to attempt to get the 40-foot trailer into Old Tolbooth Wind. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. It wasn't a particularly tight reverse with the urban trailer, so as long as there's no cars at that part. I mean, if there's cars parked with the urban trailer, it'd have been screwed as well. So we shall we'll see what happens on Monday. I will record. Yeah, like I say, I've had a week off, so I'm back into the swing of it. Just need this last bundle stuck on the back of here, and then that's it. It's good. So it's only 2 drops on Monday. It's Old Tolbooth Wind, that's first, and then we're going out. I think it's Hamilton we're going out to. It's with a 40-foot trailer. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll be fine. I always am. Just get on with it. Right, just in for the wee last bit of the load. Some rebar, 16 mil. There we go. Right, we has fresh batteries. So you're on 100%, but for some reason you're on 79%. You facing out the front, because I know you can't see me pointing at you. I do not know why you're on 79%. I did plug them in, and the charger said they were full. A great start. Right, we've got a skip motor coming in here. But we're actually just, our first drop, we did get a wee addition, but it's not a terrible one. It's the new Lidl's on Seafield Road. So I think what we'll do is double park on the chevrons, get their attention and see if we can reverse in the gate and get a nice quick tip. But we're going to wait here for this lad, the skip motor. No bother, Marker. There we go. Pull right out so we don't smoosh the curb. Thank this lad, thank you matey. Not interested. Miserable. Arrgh, scowl. 30 years I've been doing this. Oh, across Europe, that's probably there. Oh, some folky. Right. So I'll get the beacons on, and then we will get the hazards on and pull into the middle of the road. I don't know if I can go right round or not or what. I've just got to reverse and stuff it. Scare you? Ah, you'll be alright. Right, I didn't have a phone number. Hi, beautiful. Have you come for me, have you? Oh, you're a good lad. Wee bundle up top, 6 sheets of mesh underneath it. You manage it?
Mesh as well?
Wee tiny bit, 6 sheets.
No bother.
You're a good lad. I'll pull it forward a bit. So stuff at the back, eh? Aye. Right. Done and dusted, right? That was like 11.5 minutes. Need that window open. I need the air conditioner on as well. I'm cooking. So if you're wondering what the secret to that quick tip was there, I blocked the whole site. Nobody could do anything until I was out of there. Sometimes it's better to just traverse in without asking folks, especially on a foot down Friday. Some sites you're not allowed to, some sites you're not allowed to, and you do anyway because they're a bit naughty. But I knew that bit I was reversing into was like where they're all running back and forward for. And so, I mean, if they were feeling particularly horrible, I suppose they could have sent me back out, but for all it was, and to be fair, they got a really rapid turnaround. They just ordered that. When I just before I got into the yard, the boss man phoned me, asked where I was, and I said I could just chuck it on the Artic because I'm 2 minutes away, and he put that one quite quickly as well, put that one through for them, so they'll be a bit surprised to see it right enough, because like I said, that'll probably be about an hour ago they ordered it. There it is. Right, we're only possibly a couple of minutes away, might be a little bit longer. Last time I was here, I was in my car this way, there was 4-way temp lights on the roundabout again. So the address is Newton Church Road, and it's Miller Homes. My boss says it's the one I've been to before, but I don't actually think it is, because remember rightly, the site opposite is Miller Homes, but it didn't look ready for getting mesh and whatnot. So I'm gonna swing in by Newton Church Road, because I can't tell from here, but I think maybe the temporary traffic lights will still be there. So what I would want to do is spin round. They are still there. I can see all that queue and traffic. So what I would want to do is spin round the roundabout and then come back on myself to get into the site, because it is really tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut round the back way. We'll actually we'll put that away. That is Miller Homes as well. Let's see, got any. I'll just go far forward, pal, so that I didn't touch it. Is it Miller Homes on the left? Have they got a site entrance here? Oh, I think they've got a site entrance here. I don't see if it's Miller Homes. They don't have a site entrance here, but it is Miller Homes, so it looks like I'm going to the other end. Right, got a couple of cars here. See, a little bit better for us. We still need to wait on the traffic lights doing their rounds. I only switched on because when I was when I was going through that housing scheme, there was an old dear doing her garden, and the look at absolute disgust and hatred at me driving through was just phenomenal. Oh, the guy's the big dirty diesel truck, oh, he's polluting my air. Like, no, stop. I was in there when it was still a field. That's the reason you've got a house, because I was in there. You can't please all folks, people. I said all folks, not old folks, as in like old people. I'm just making an arse of this, ain't I? I'll just cut this bit out. There we go, folks. We has a green light. We're not moving though. Come on, let's go. There's been some funny things happening on this roundabout with people not knowing how to follow the roadwork rules, sort of thing. I've had people come round the wrong way of the island and then try and cut back on themselves when there's big arrows clearly telling you what way you should be going. Oh, that is most unfortunate. The gate is closed as well. We'll get the beacon zone. Oh no, it's not closed. Is it closed? No, it's not closed. Watch out for that wee curb. Oh, there we go. Now, where do they want me? The slightly annoying thing about this as well is it's the 60 sheets at the front that's coming off first. They must have thought I was going to go along Airdrie. Oh, that's Mother's. Oh, this isn't good stuff to drive on. Get up this hill. There we go. I'm going to go and speak to these lads because I do not know where the mesh is coming off.
Right, what have I got here? These, are they the same as them?
You didn't have, buddy.
Fucking hell, man. What can I do for you?
60 sheets of mesh for advance worker. Wait, do you care where it's coming off? Are you boys dealing with it?
Right, where's it coming off? Now we've got some. I don't think, right?
There it is. It's right there.
That's some there. You'll not get into there, I don't think.
I'm on the right side as well because the address I've got is Newton Church Road, which is out there, but I can't get in at that end for some reason.
Aye, that's been. Yeah, because it's right. There's a bush in, like a hedgerow.
Really?
The council won't let them use it as a in and outie because it's like a blind spot and that.
Alright, okay. I don't know if the angle of the camera will pick that up, but I absolutely scared the living daylights out of that lad. He never even noticed me coming, I just sat down beside him. Where do you want me, beautiful?
Top left corner, pal.
Top left corner.
Just got to keep out of the way up there.
You got to send the machine up the way, I can't lift it myself.
He's coming up.
Oh, you're a good lad. There we go, top left. Can I drive on that? That looks pretty solid. That big dumper's been driving on it, I think. He likes it. We're just dumper here. And he'll come and tell me to move it, eh? Yeah, switch these off for now because oh my god. What's this? Oh, it's all gone away. You couldn't even see it that window there, all the dust. My god, folks, it's sweating. I'm not complaining though, I like the heat, but there you go. There's what we dropped. We just need to get ourselves turned around so we can GTFO. And then we've got 40 sheets to long Airdrie. That should be fine. So you watch, there's a big massive ditch right on the right hand side. There we go. Right, we can skedaddle. There was an Artic there, what's happened? Where's he went? Oh, has he just turned around and stopped there in the middle of the road? No, where did the Artic go? There was another Artic in here, folks. I don't know where he's went. Right, let's get a wee postcode going. EH32. Where to? I'm on private roads, by the way, yes, I'm touching my sat nav. EH32. 0NZ. No, that's 9. 0NZ. Done. Info. There we go. B6363. The coal road, that's what we want. there's a drain cover there. That's what made me miss it. That Artic that was in. So my Artic must have just turned around and left. Oh no, he's behind me. Where did. Oh, I must go round in a big circle. I've just done that for nothing. Well, it wasn't that difficult at first. There's all the space in the world, eh? Oh, now, will they let me turn right? Mate, I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I've panicked there. Nobody's going to let me turn right here. Not a chance. Mr. Home Bargains, maybe? There's a big Home Bargains Artic. He might let me go. Right, this is just getting off the A1. It's 13 minutes past 12. And we're going to wing a left towards that 3.3 metre bridge. Which is too low for us to go under, but that's fine because we're not going, we're going to turn right just before the bridge. Last time I was in this site, I had a wee bit of banter with the gateman and all that, and then somebody else telling me, oh, that gateman's a bit of a psycho. So, let's see if it's the same gateman. I mean, he didn't come across as a bit of a psycho. He seemed like quite a normal, friendly lad who works on the building site. There's the new services, the new A1 services, haven't used them yet. Never had any call to use them. And to be honest, I try not to use services, I hate them. There's just... They're not fun to get parked in, and the prices of everything are massively expensive. The only time I really go into services is if I really need to use the toilet. And that's about it. I'd rather be parked up in a lay-by somewhere. But let's see, we get there in 3-4 minutes. Hopefully get a nice quick tip. It's only 2 lifts. And then I can head back to the Marine Esplanade and sit and have my lunch. Because I'm kind of peckish. So that would be nice. Also, I'm got to do away with the pre-made end screen I have for the videos. I think I'm just going to bin that off. Everybody switches off as soon as that screen hits, so it's kind of defeating the purpose, because at the end of every video there is a screen pops up with a suggested video that you might like to watch next. It won't suggest a video that you've already watched, so it'll be like a completely new video of mine, but nobody gets to see them because they all go, in the video, gone. I don't know how they work on TVs is the only thing. I don't know if they're clickable, because obviously you're just using your remote, so I don't know. It may auto-play it, so if you left the video running it would auto-play the next one. So you can binge watch all that stuff. And like I said earlier on, because it feels like I have done an 8-hour shift already, if you can subscribe, that would be grand. I would love that. It helps me massively in a way that it gives new viewers a bit of confidence in the content. So if you really enjoy the content and you watch it regularly, hit that subscribe button, help me out. That would be great. And if you're looking for other ways of supporting me, if you fancy it, there'll be a buy me a coffee link. You can buy me a cheeky wee coffee. Cruising. I panicked there. I've seen places for people. In fact, I'm sure I panicked the last time I was coming in here and seen places for people, and then realised no, this is a cruising site. We'll get our beacons on. Where are they? There they are. So if you want to scan the QR code with your phone, click the link that pops up on your phone. I'll take you to my page. You can buy me a coffee if you so feel like it. If you don't, because your skin is bogs like me, that is completely fine. Your likes, comments, your subscriptions don't help. And I know on the TV it's kind of garbage to try and comment on TV, but you can watch a video on your telly, open your phone, go to the video, and comment there. That would be very much appreciated, folks. But right now I'm 20 short of 3,500 subscribers. Like, I know I keep banging on about it. It's just because I can't believe it. I keep thinking at one point like the bubble's going to burst and everybody's just going to go. We're watching this guy. Let's get rid of this lad. Thinks he's something he's not. I really don't. There we go. He has a gateman. It is a different gateman. He is not getting him. There he is. How beautiful. You're not even going to greet me first, say hello. You don't recognise me, that's... That's the van. Aye. Not a lot, buddy, not a lot. Looking for the advance, lads. Give them a wee bit extra mesh. The forklift done it the last time because the digger was down. But he wasn't happy about it, so... Might want to get a digger. Them lads walking down, or you want me to go over to the digger? I'll go over and speak to him.
I would say so. You might end up just wanting your hair though.
Oh, I will. I'll go and speak to him. I'm going to drive though because I'm lazy. It's the same gate, man. Hopefully the wee compound bit's still there. It is. So lads, nah, no interest. I just got that. What's wrong with you, sweet pea? You make me feel bad there. Ring your lips. It's for you, mucker.
Wait, it's for people?
No, it's for Cruden.
That's not for me then.
Where's Cruden?
You're probably better going back out, mate.
Really?
No, right out, but...
Alright.
See, just past the cabins.
Aye.
The second gate. There's a f***ing road that takes you all the way down.
Where's Cruden about like?
See where the silos are down the bottom?
Aye. So just follow that road round?
Aye.
Oh.
Yes!
Bollocks! Oh. He's delighted. This is places for people. I thought Cruden and places for people were one and the same. Like one and the same site. But no. Now, was there a sign up there saying Cruden that way? I do not know. Ah. It's all fun and games, folks. I'm putting it on. Now, he's just got up the back out here and then wing a left. Cruden Homes. See, that says Cruden Homes there. Site compound. No unauthorised access. Cruden deliveries, right. Ah, see, I thought you meant road all the way up there. That's fine, we can deal with this. I was kind of panicking there, I thought, I don't know that road, I don't know if I'm allowed on it. Cruden Health and Safety Notice, right. We're on the Cruden site, that's great. Up to the cement silos, this isn't bad. This isn't bad, folks. I had every confidence that it was going to be fine. Our foot down Friday has not been destroyed yet. Ah. Time is it? 12:22. Oh, we could be 8 minutes away for their lunch. Ooh, fudge. I really need to grab someone real quick before they go for lunch. Beacons are still on. Right, I see there's a barrier there. Wing a left here, will I? Oh, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Oh, I really need to grab somebody. Named it behind me. No phone number, right. Who's this lad? He looks slightly official. Just because he's got his hard hat in his hands. I didn't see any compound. I'll speak to the forkie, I think. Alright, Mucker. I've got 40 sheets of mesh for advance.
Yeah. Do you have a chain?
No, I don't have chains. It's on slings though.
Oh, is it?
Aye. You alright to take off, are you?
Aye.
Oh, you're a good lad. I just sit there then, aye? Right, we are out of here. Let's get the truck fired up. Get the audio muted. Do a little blind side that you guys can watch from the left hand side. So, I don't know, I've explained it before in previous videos. They call it a blind side because you can see very little of what's going on. I just need to obviously watch so I don't catch the mesh. I don't think I will, it should be fine. That would ruin my Friday if I caught the mesh, because that would mean tyres popped. Right, I think chase it around now. Make sure there's nothing on my right hand side that I can knock over. Nothing behind me. I would call that mission success. You can obviously see the mesh now. 25 to 1, folks. We're doing alright, we're doing not bad. We're about 20 minutes, half an hour away from base. That puts us about 1 o'clock, that is not too shabby at all. Have my lunch, half one in, swap trailers over, strap down the 40-foot trailer, get myself set up and ready for Monday. If you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. These are the real legends, the real MVPs as they call them. We'll let this effortless lad pull into his left, my right. There we go. Sweet. Thank you, matey. Anyway, let's see, if you made it this far, I do appreciate it a hell of a lot. If you're a regular regular viewer and you're not subscribed, please consider it. I know it's crap on your phone, but you can look me up on crap on your TV, but you can look me up on your phone. You can hit subscribe there. If your accounts are the same, logged in on your TV as your phone, you will get the updates on the TV. So there's a community page as well that you are missing out on if you're watching on the telly. I'm not saying stop watching on the telly, but there's a community page on your phone. I think you can only see it on the phone or the PC or a tablet. I don't post super regular on it, but I'm trying to. Just silly wee things like when I'm not recording or at places I am, places I've been, things that have happened, things that I've seen. So if you would like to do that, I'd very much appreciate that. Obviously I've already mentioned to buy me a coffee, so I'm not going to mention it again. Start sounding like I'm begging. I am not, it helps me with the cost of the video editing software. So if I can make about £60 a month, that I'm clear to pay for the editing software, because it is expensive. And it bugs me that it's a subscription service, it really does. See, I thought this is where I meant to turn left and go up that wee road. Really doesn't it? I mean, I've definitely been at worse. No, see, it says site entrance for cruising and that on it as well, so you're fine. Anyway, I'm waffling shite. Thank you very much for watching and commenting and liking and subscribing and buying me coffees and all them good things. As long as you guys keep doing that, I'll keep making videos. Anyway, I will catch you in the next one.